part 2. Apparently my phone's memory is worse than my actual memory. So yeah, we're going to make this quick. Just unstrapping the bass. I'll find the jack now. Speed demon, that's what we need. There we go. So part 2 of the Classic Vibe run. I'm going to angle that down a bit. Right, so you can see that important detail that is the guitar. You're going to want to hear it too, so let's plug ourselves in. This is in drop D, E flat. Let's go for some heavy. Bassy, nice. Slightly out of phase sounds because I have it in these 2 pickup selectors. And in case you didn't know, a little fun fact I didn't know. First position, 1 pickup. Second position, 2 pickup. Third position, middle. Fourth, I guess I'm lost count. With those 2, and then the far right one will be just the top of the neck, which I do like that one sometimes. And you can roll it all off. Get some Jimi Hendrix tones. And drop D, so that's never going to work. Stick it down to everyone's favourite position, which is to lose it all there. What to play? Sounds good on one of those. Let's put it up. Not shooting, that's why it's a problem. 2 sec. Everyone knows this one. Very jangly for a Strat. This was out of tune still. You might want to buy a model that's in tune. I've not had to make any adjustments to this one, string wise or intonation wise, it just is. Brings us on to Johnny Greenwood's guitar of choice. / Tom York's guitar of choice. Everyone loves the Broadcaster, as it was once upon a time it was named a Broadcaster, one of these. And then they called it a Telecaster. And this one's in Butterscotch Blonde. So let's have a little listen. Listen a bit. I'm not going to bother with the straps. It took me half an hour to assemble a second ago. So we're just going to stand on an amp. Annoyingly, it's there and not there, which is obvious if you know what guitars are all about. Unlike me, I can't sit on my bed and play that sticking into the mattress because it sort of jams up my cheap chords that I like to use. So, not Dunlop, the opposite, Ernie Ball. Get an Ernie Ball pick. Classic Telly Twang for £379. Get an amazing Geddy Lee tone for $379, let's say. Was it that? Around that price. And then a pretty much spectacularly sounding Strat copy for 200 odd quid on eBay because they've discontinued it. I wrote songs on this as well. I'll play along that. Oh, hear a song I wrote.
Take me out the country, see the scenery change. Lifting up the floorboards to see if we're the same. And I'll kick you out the country and kick you out the game. And if you're gone calling back, you better change your name. 'Cause if I see your head, the blood cause a stain. We'll be lifting up the floorboards to see if we're the same. Oh, oh.
It's a fun songwriting guitar. I prefer Tellys over Strats. I wish it was the other way around, because these just look a bit goofy. But it's functional, and there's no flapping around on the headstock. It's almost not even got a headstock. It's kind of diminished, it's like atrophied. Like an alien who's forgotten how to talk. It's sort of non-existent but very functional, and that means you're not distracted by it, like staring at it like, wow, look how big his headstock is, man. It must be vintage. Let's try some retro sounds.
Use the sound cut. Always sitting by your side, always by your side.
Something very immediate about these pickups, the single coils. One thing I had, a Gear for Music guitar, I'm sorry Gear for Music, so sorry, but I had a slight issue with one of your own brand guitars, was this thing here. If it's too close to the strings or able to be hit, it will sound out every single clack. And that's how you notice when you disengage it. Not really noticeable. Back on. That's off. Like a ceramic kind of single coil. I don't know why it's any different to a humbucker really, because I guess it's the way it's wound up. I don't know. Let's try that clean Telly Twang. Right, this is going to be very jangly, I'm guessing. I haven't tried this yet. Just kill the bass, all that treble up. Alright, here comes the Floyd run. myself buying another one of these every time. I've had two of this exact same guitar and I've sold it and bought it again. This is the second time I sold and bought it. I started on an East Coast one, yellow and black. Someone called it Bumblebee, and then they decided I wasn't worthy of it and they nicked it. So yeah, I think it's a good combination. It's a good colour, but it sounds a lot, twice the money of any kind of Indonesian made or Eastern made Strat copy. But I just like Teddy's, so it's nice, interesting, a bit different. But they don't sell a Jazz Master at the moment, which I would have jumped at, in a left-handed edition. But there's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of Classic Vibes in a right-handed, and I'm sure they're all brilliant. I've not had a single problem with them. I'll only buy Classic Vibe for as long as I'm able to hear a difference, really. So, on that note, let's see if they're aware. Check them out. Cheap as chips, man.